Why is it that people with a higher calling often face the deepest battles with lust? It is a struggle most people avoid talking about, yet it is more common than you might think. And the reason behind it? It is far deeper than human weakness. If you are feeling overwhelmed by this silent battle, know this: you are not alone. There is a biblical reason behind it, so let us uncover the truth. All throughout the Bible, some of the most anointed men of God faced fierce temptations. Think of King David. He was called a man after God's own heart, and yet he fell into lust with Bathsheba. Think of Samson, a man of supernatural strength, chosen by God, but weakened by his desire for Delilah. Even today, those set apart by God are not exempt from this fight. But the question is, why? Why does lust seem to focus so strongly on those called to do great things? It is because lust is not just about desire. It is spiritual warfare, and the enemy knows exactly who to attack. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12 says, "For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, and against spiritual forces of evil in heavenly places." Lust is not just a physical temptation. It is a spiritual weapon, used by the enemy to pull chosen people away from God's plan. And here are 5 powerful reasons why this battle hits so hard. 1. Spiritual sensitivity makes temptation stronger. Those with spiritual gifts are more aware, not only of God's voice, but also of the enemy's attacks. And lust is one of the enemy's favorite tools. He uses it to distract, delay, and destroy, because if he can trap someone with a divine calling, he can delay their spiritual growth and damage their purpose. 2. Isolation creates hidden battles. Chosen ones are often set apart. They walk a path few people understand. That kind of solitude can be a blessing, but it can also be dangerous. Without strong accountability or community, lust becomes a secret battle, a quiet struggle, and in that secrecy, many suffer in silence. 3. A higher calling brings greater attacks. The stronger your purpose, the stronger the pressure. Lust is not just a natural urge, it is a spiritual trap. It is designed to drain you, distract you, and distance you from God. Many great leaders and prophets have fallen, not because they were weak, but because they underestimated the power of the battle. The enemy keeps lust nearby, knowing it can bring down even the strongest warrior. 4. Emotional wounds open doors. Many chosen people carry deep pain, rejection, heartbreak, and past trauma. These emotional scars create openings. The enemy offers lust as a false comfort, a fake connection that fills the empty space. But instead of healing, it creates a cycle of shame, guilt, and more pain. And the more it continues, the harder it becomes to escape. 5. Strong spiritual gifts come with a weak flesh. Yes, many chosen ones are gifted, but they are still human. The flesh is weak, and without consistent prayer, fasting, and renewing the mind, the battle gets harder. The greater your anointing, the greater your need for self-discipline. If the spirit is not strengthened daily, lust will find a way in, through thoughts, emotions, or actions. The truth is, lust is a battle that many chosen people face in secret. But victory is possible. The enemy's goal is to keep you trapped, but God's power is always greater, always. The question is, will you fight or will you fall? If this message spoke to you today, type the word "fight" in the comments below. Let us know you are choosing to rise up and stand in your calling. And do not forget to like this video. It helps share God's truth with more people. Subscribe to the Bible verse for more encouragement, truth, and wisdom to strengthen your walk with God. Because God does not just save you, He strengthens you, He restores you, and He equips you for the battle ahead. Now go ahead and watch the next video on your screen. It may be the exact word your heart needs today. Your comeback is not just possible. It is already in motion. One step, one choice, one fight at a time.